welcome back to Steven Plays The Sims Medieval. Unfortunately, Mackie died in the previous part, so we have to make a new physician. However, can we do a different quest instead or no? Oh, I guess we could. A colony of dire chinchillas has taken up residence in the forest outside of town. Dire chinchillas were known for their intense ferocity as well as their incredibly soft, velvety fur. Either way, it meant someone would be killing a lot of chinchillas. Fur protest or bloody harvest, cause it's a trap is locked. You gain a lot of XP with this, so I think bloody harvest is what we're gonna do. So sorry to the chinchillas. Anyway, the chinchilla menace had to be stopped. Every second they lurked near the town, lives were in danger. It was time for a hero to step forward and face these monsters in wild, bloody combat. Oh, we can do Nico or Hanukkah. I feel like we've done Hanukkah quite a lot, so I guess we'll play as Nico. Oh, you came to witness Mackie's death. Oh, that is sad. Jump into the pit? Oh, heck no. Dire chinchillas, the bane of any developing nation. They came, they ate, they destroyed. This time it would have been different. It was the monarch's duty to prevent the savage little critters from stripping the flesh of Otanokazaka's bones. And I did not finish reading the rest, but that's okay. A good hunter always scouts out the situation before jumping in, as like Hanukkah would say. By the Watcher, these chinchillas are most dire. That's it. By the Watcher, I never imagined so many of these cursed rodents. They look so evil. I'll need help if I'm to remove them from the kingdom. So the rumors are true then. The monsters of the old world have come back. This is dire news. If you intend to stop these beasts from ravaging your town, you'll need my help. I notice you have a pit beast in the center of town. Meet me there. Well, he certainly is a colorful character. Strange or not, I need help from someone experienced. I have no idea how to tackle so many beasts. Well, we witnessed one in the last part, and of course in Strangerville if you haven't seen my playthrough with that. Tragic, but anyway, that beast always didn't give me the chills. I should speak with Elder Hunter Mord. Don't get ahead of yourself, girlie. You're nowhere near ready to take on one of those things. Watch and learn what you'll need to fight these monsters. Watch it from the pit. Oh, that's tragic. Well, Maki's dead body is in the monster down there. Oh, boy. How long is this fight? Stick with me, kid, and now you'll be doing the same in no time. Now let's talk training. Now don't go jumping in that pit like I did. Odds are you'll be chewed up and spit out. You're not ready, not yet. First I need to test your combat abilities. Good, that means must have taken more out of me than I thought, but your form still needs work. Luckily, I've worked something up beforehand. A constable arrest this woman. What is that supposed to mean? Wait, so he tricked me. You may have some comeback skill, but that means nothing when you're alone in the dark in their territory. If you think your size or your speed can save you from their razor-sharp fangs, you're wrong, dead wrong. You might not like my methods, Nico, but you can't argue with my results. Look at me, I'm still alive, evil laugh. This guy is nuts and he's dangerous. I'll fight the beast on my own, yes. Fur hunt in the forest. Well, we need to go home to feed ourselves. I'm done with this, old man. I'll fight the chinchillas on my own. I know, the old man's evil. Dire chinchillas were too much. Defeat was absurd. I have never imagined how fierce these minute mongrels could be. Elder Hunter surveyed Nico and shook his head sadly. To the bullied woman he said, "Look at you, you bloody fool. You thought I was so bad. Well, how did those chinchillas treat you?" His tone softened and he smiled. Oh, hello, Lord would have done the same thing when he was your age. While you were off on your little adventure, I recovered my special suit for chinchilla slaying armor with neck protection. If you want to wear it in Otonokazaka's name, you must prove you're ready. Stabbing a finger at the pit of judgment, Elder Hunter moored below to jump in that pit. I believe in you. What? Oh, okay. I guess we're facing our fears. Jump into the pit. We got no choice. You just completed Leap of Faith for 5 points towards your Watcher achievement level. I can't believe I won, and now where's my armor? I should ask him for the armor before I head into the forest once more. Ask about the armor. Ah, yes, the armor. Would you care to learn about the origins of this armor before you do righteous battle with the beast in the forest? Should Nico hear the legend? No, I don't care. Let's just get this over with. Oh, okay, yeah, I just thought a little more context will help you enjoy it. Well, never mind. The armor is yours. Wear it proudly and slay every last one of those monsters. Alright, here goes nothing. The dire chinchillas have been defeated, and the city was safe once more. With the help of a mysterious new friend, Nico had done the impossible. She stared at a colony of dire chinchillas in their glowing soulless eyes and lived to tell the tale. Dama and Nico protected her people from the monsters, saving Otonokazaka from a horrible fate. Now, next quest. Let's do the incident. New info from Otonokazaka scouts indicates that the conflict between Arabaiville and Treedy has escalated. Missionaries from both territories have requested that Otonokazaka play host to a summit between the pirate and guild. Lady Hanukkah the Great must prepare the kingdom and help to resolve the conflict. Ooh, what's this? Aspect rewards exceed current capacity. Additional aspect gains beyond capacity will not be applied. Oh, do I have to do this quest later then? But whatever, we're gonna do it anyway. And we have to be Hanukkah for this one. Some time has passed since the sailor washed ashore in Otonokazaka, and Lady Hanukkah has found the gruesome remnants of a sunken ship just off the coast. Life in Otonokazaka had continued unhindered, and people tended to their daily business with little thought of conflicts in foreign lands. Lady Hanukkah has ordered a new sword from a smithy in the village and had just received word that it was finished and ready to pick up. Monarch doesn't mix with commoners. We'll have the servant pick it up. Why is Eldebrand the servant never around when I need him? Do important things while waiting for your sword. What's important things? Here's your sword, my lady. The swordsmith said it was impeccable quality, that he would be running an errand in town square. Should you wish to speak with him later. Time to give this blade a whirl. What shall I test it on? So many things to slice in so little time. Guess we're testing out the sword in the forest. Hanukkah tracked down a large black forest bear in its feeding ground. Let's just try the blade against a dummy before a live opponent. Yes. What though? The last blow caused the sword to crack. Time to have a word with the swordsmith. Oh no. It's not my fault. Quality materials have been scarce, and the guild has been charging outrageous prices. I should speak with Royal Advisor Casey about this. It wouldn't benefit the guild to price itself out of sales. Something must be influencing their behavior. Oh, hi Nico. You're doing okay on your mood, I hope, because I think you were tired when I was done playing with you. The guild has been raising their prices. They claim it has to do with their conflict with the pirates. I've just received a letter from the guild and pirates about their situation. They requested that Otonokazaka play host to a summit so that the guild and pirates can sign a peace treaty on neutral ground. This will be a good opportunity for us to gain influence with the Arabian villain fleets and Tredonian guilds. Send response that Otonokazaka will be honored to meditate their agreement. I shall figure out how best to prepare for our guest. A tense situation such as this can be made or broken by the smallest details. How courageous! I'm sure you can make even the stuffiest aristocrat go rose-cheeked. You both certainly have your own distinct flavor when it comes to showing hospitality. Which one of you will make the best impression on my guests? You're more normal. I will ensure a most delightful time for your guests, Your Majesty. Okay, now we gotta figure out the boar meat and cheese and request a song. Unfortunately, I only need one musician. Who had a better performance? I forgot. You have impeccable taste, Your Majesty. I shall ensure in this gathering. Get 3 boar meat and cheese. I'm pretty sure that's at the village shop here. Yes, my lady, I'll make sure I have a good fine spread set out for when our guests arrive. Now that the preparations have been made, I should check in with the royal advisor to get an update on when our guests are expected to arrive. Guild Lord Demetrius Landgraf strolled importantly into a clearing accompanied by his son, heir Dutchin Landgraf, who wore the bored look of a well-to-do noble with no interest in his father's business. Behind him was Admiral Oris Mandrake, leader of the Treedonian Navy. His face was grim and his eyes hard as the Guild Lord called to Lady Hanukkah the Great. Greetings, Lady Hanukkah. I am Guild Lord Demetrius Landgraf of the Treedonian Guild. These are the Admirable Oris Mandrake and my son, heir Dutchin Landgraf. My lady, the Aravillians have arrived at the beach. The pirates were coming ashore as Lady Hanukkah the Great arrived. In front was Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide, leader of the Red Fleet. Her daughter Misty Darktide followed behind her. To her left was Black Sail Corvin Ravensner, leader of the Black Fleet and newest member of the Pirate Tribune. Dread Captain Darktide called out as Lady Hanukkah the Great approached. Greet everybody and then go to the reception hall. Announce the start of the summit. Where do I have to announce it? As leader of the host kingdom for this peace summit, I, Lady Hanukkah the Great of Otanokazaka, hereby bring this meeting to order. As is tradition, each side is required to present an offering of goodwill. You will now exchange your offerings that we may begin the steps towards reconciliation. The Black Sail and Admirable exchange gifts. On behalf of the combined fleets of Airbyville, I, Black Sail Corvin Ravensner, present the Golden Spyglass of Clarity. Its lens can see through even the thickest fog. On behalf of the Gilded Consortium and Royal Treedonian Navy, I, Admiral Oris Mandrake, present the Jeweled Compass. Its needle will always point away from danger. And now, if I may have your attention, I will announce the next part of the summit. And now, before signing of the treaty, we will follow a long-standing tradition of Otanokazaka, the giving of the gifts, whereby gifts are given to the monarch, who in this case happens to be me. Dread Captain and Guild Lord, have you brought your gifts for me? And now commence the giving with gifts. After this duel, oh, we got a parrot. I don't know what the next gift is, but whatever. Anyway, now we gotta ask him questions. Chinchilla attack, I don't know. As you can see, the chair can be useful for many purposes. We shift a new one to the village for you to pick up as you see fit. I'm sure you'll find it valuable. That's a big parrot, wow. Pick up the chair in the village. However, we need to go home and sleep really quick. I thank you both for your generous gifts. Let us return to the reception hall and commence with your signing of your treaty. What's the meaning of this? Darktide, you're behind this? Admiral Mandrake, wake up, what happened? Where's my son? Oh great, now they're fighting. I was sitting here passing time when the strange green fog suddenly filled the room. I got dizzy and started to lose my balance. Oh, that's terrible. They look like pirates. He's telling the truth about the fog, but it's obvious we're being set up by these merchants. Oh no, so quick to blame my son. But you notice that Dread Captain Clarissa's daughter Misty is nowhere to be found either. Oh, well that's a problem. Well, that fell apart. It certainly did. I have a sneaking feeling that this is just the beginning of our troubles. Uh-oh, that's not good. We have options. Depending on how we manage our relationship, we may be able to turn this conflict into our advantage. I'll expect regular updates on how each side is faring in the war. Quest complete. Thank God. That was a very long quest. But, yeah, that was pretty hard. It wasn't hard to the point where I would fail, but it was a pretty long one and kinda struggled with. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I will see you all next time in another Sims Medieval video, or whatever I make next. Goodbye for now.